Hi, child of God. Y'all know my post that I made yesterday, right? Y'all know the Lord, He always gonna show up and show out. So obviously the Lord did some things that I can't, individually speak on just yet, but I'm gonna testify about it. But I just want to share with y'all, like, you know how I said yesterday to reflect on the goodness of God. So I was, and today I was mainly reflecting on like all the things that changed in my life with me giving God my yes. But I want to share a quick testimony with you guys. And this is something that nobody else knows about. I did not tell no one else about this. Only the Lord knows. Because around that period of time, I was just very broken, very hurt. So I didn't want to share it with anyone to save myself, the humiliation. But before I speak about it, with me reflecting on it, I was reflecting on how good of a God that He is, like how He covers us and He protects us from humiliation. The same way how when the flood had ended and how Noah got drunk and his son, I think one of his sons went to go and tell his other sons, oh look, basically trying to shame him. But instead of them like making fun of their father, they covered his shame. They covered him in a blanket because he was laid out there wasted and revealed. And I was just reflecting on just how good of a God that He is, and He's really a provider and He's a protector, but He's a refuge and He's a cover. Like He covers us. But anyways, so I was heading to the store, right, to get diapers for my son. And the thing is, I did not have the money. I was waiting for the money to get sent to me, but I did not have the money. And while I was waiting for the money, like the person that was supposed to give me the money, I'm blowing up their phone. I'm like, can you send me the money so I could get the diapers? And I was just being ignored at that point. So to mind y'all, I did not drive to the store. Like I was with someone else. And my son, he needed diapers. So I end up going inside of the store, right, y'all? I'm inside the diaper aisle. I was only supposed to get, I think it was going to be like a 25 pack or just like a lower amount. Y'all know, I think it is 25 pack. But I was supposed to get that. And mind y'all, I'm inside the aisle, like I'm blowing up the person's phone. I'm like, can you like send me the money, My son needs diapers, you know what I mean? And they were just like full on ignoring me. And to mind y'all, I'm inside of the aisle, right? And I just started crying and stuff because I was there, like I was there, someone drove me there. So it's just like I couldn't just bop out of there with nothing inside of my hand. And not only that, my son needed diapers. And I just felt at that time like really like no one cared about me. You get what I mean? I just felt just so like hopeless at that point in time. So I'm literally like in the middle of the aisle, and I'm about to cry right now, but I was just inside of the middle of the aisle, y'all, and I just started crying. Like I put my head down and I just started crying. And literally out of nowhere, my Cash App had went off and someone had sent me $50, y'all. But to my y'all, this person, they don't ever send me money. They don't ever they ain't genuine when they give out money. You know what I mean? So for that money to be sent right then and there, and not only that, at that time, I was gonna get the diapers. I was like for 30 something dollars, but I ended up getting the ones for 40. And my son, he had more diapers. And all I could do inside of that aisle, I was just thanking the Lord. I was crying, but I said, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, because it was nobody but God, y'all. I'm literally inside of the aisle and I don't have nothing. And it's in that very moment. That's why I am a heavy believer, because the Lord, that wasn't His first time ever doing that, coming through for me when I needed Him. Like right in that very moment when I needed Him, He came through. And I was reflecting on that. And before, the first time of me looking back on it, obviously my mind is, I serve a good God. But I literally seen, and me reflecting on it today, I was able to perceive that the Lord, He really is our cover. Like, He covers us. He saves us from shame and humiliation. Though it was still something that's very shameful, you know what I mean? Like, it was something that's very humiliating. He saved me from that. Because again, I did not go to the store by myself. Somebody took me to the store. And if I were to bop out that store without any diapers and my son needed diapers, that was going to be something that was very humiliating to me personally. And I just sat in God's presence and I just reflected on just the impact and the changes that comes inside of our life when we give God our yes. And man, like, might I say, that was the best decision that I ever made inside of my life, because the Lord, like, He's amazing, y'all. He's truly amazing. But I just wanted to let y'all know how day one going. And yeah, the Lord, He's definitely moving. That's why I came on here. I was so excited. But I can't share too much right now. But the Lord, He's definitely moving. He just gave me a mind-blowing revelation, y'all. The Lord is definitely moving. So keep pressing, keep praying, keep fasting, keep giving thanks. And yeah. But I do love y'all, and y'all be blessed. And I pray that testimony did bless somebody.